Hey everyone, KIC here. Just doing a couple of quick things before I basically get ready to go. Guess I'll take that with me. Probably combine that stuff. Making some bullets there. Let's see, I have some more food. I was picking up some potatoes. Yep, that did get everything. Sometimes have issues when you walk away-ish. I think I'm probably good on food for a little while. I don't have a ton of it, mind you, but definitely enough to get by. Probably fill up some of these glass jars at some point and get everything squared away there. Let's see. Just putting this stuff back here. That can go in there. And we'll just go ahead and stack them in there. Those go in there. Gonna keep the auger on me, and then the rest I think I can just dump off over here. I'm not going to take all of those with me. I do want the frames. And let's see, there was something else I thought I wanted to get rid of. Candles. I don't need candles with me. And then everything else I can pretty much use. And I'll go ahead and drop those two off. Replenish that, and let's go ahead and get going. Now, the plan is a silly one. Let me see where I'm at here. I'm going to start in the neighborhood just because it's nearby. Oh yeah, and don't mind the sprained leg. I may or may not get around to fixing that here. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and do that now while I'm thinking about it. I was putting up some spikes. You can see I kind of lined everything with spikes. Yeah, I know. I was going for a more active defense. I'm tired of that. I just want to be left alone while I'm doing my own thing here. So I ended up putting some spikes out everywhere just in the hopes of being left alone. It's really that simple. And considering the wandering horde I had that managed to kill themselves entirely, or for the most part on them, I would say it worked out pretty well. Okay, so let's get everything ready here. As I was mentioning, I have a plan, and it's a silly one. And you know what, here, sorry, one more thing. I think I can put, yep, I can put all three onto that guy, since I'm probably going to be using it right about now. If you have seen my other series, then I won't say any more, but that was, last episode was pretty entertaining to me. Not necessarily went the way I expected, but, you know, on the whole, what can you do? You know, take the good with the bad. There was definitely some good, there was definitely some bad, but whatever. It was pretty entertaining, so. Now, on to the silly plan I keep talking about. I haven't really entirely shown you. In the last episode in this series, I kind of hinted at what I was doing. I should probably make some more bolts, huh? Well, I left everything back at the fortress, so that's just not going to happen. But I have been working on a couple of, we'll call them upgrades. So I would actually like some stuff to spruce up the place. Yeah, I'm literally out collecting paintings and furniture. No joke. And you know what I might do too? I think this works. Oh, I haven't even checked the fridge before? Wow. I would like myself a refrigerator. Why not? Oh, here, let's go ahead and take that. And let's see, did I pick up the oven or did it give me scrap? It only gave me scrap. Well, that stinks. I was hopeful of adding an oven to my collection. Man, what have I done in this house? Apparently nothing, because... Oh, look at that. There's food in there that I must have left at some point. I don't remember... I mean, I must have been in here quite some time back. Wow. Yeah. And that's... Oh, hey, buddy. The kind of stuff I would leave, because... I don't get stuck, because I already have better, but still, I don't even remember coming in here. I know it was quite some time ago. And since I'm playing so many different series at the same time, yeah, they really are kind of a mess to me. They're just kind of a blur. I vaguely remember taking that couch out of the way, for what that's worth. I'm thinking for the stuff I'm looking for, this isn't really going to be where I want to look. I think I'm going to have to go into the city and find a slightly more upscale location. That's a polite way to say it, right? Man, have I not checked everything in here? I must have been in a hurry when I came through here before. Check it out. This whole place is empty too. You'd almost think I've already been through here. Okay, so I did check that at least. Cardboard box. No, I'll go ahead and take that. I didn't even check the fridge. Oh, look at that. Blueberry pie. Bookcase, yeah. Oh, hey. Yep. Didn't even... Oh, wait a minute. Where is that guy? That way. Okay. New plan for today. Just because in my Walking Dead game, I don't have the supply drops. Excuse me. I'm going to go ahead and chase one down. By the way, crud, I already lost it. I think it was this direction. There it is. Yeah, there we go. So, I'm going to keep heading this exact-ish direction as much as I can. And see if I can go track that down. Somewhat slowly, thanks to my sprained leg, but oh well, what can you do? But I do think I'm going to have to go outside of my own little foresty area here, just because, like I said, I'm looking for... I don't really want that, I'll say, 70s-inspired yellow couch. I'm looking more for the black leather couch, and those I think I might need to go to apartments or information centers or something along those lines where there's, like I said, slightly higher class stuff. Although I did get a painting, so that's nice. I wouldn't mind finding a few more of those. Not sure I care about picking up a TV. I mean, they don't work, so it would just sit on a wall anyway. But I might want to grab some dressers and that sort of stuff too, or maybe, I think you can make those, come to think of it. I don't remember all of the recipes that are available. Now, I have no idea where it's going to be, other than out here somewhere. The supply drop, that is. They definitely drop far away these days. And I'm kind of slowing down a little bit now, just because I don't want to run past it. I think I'm in the neighborhood, but truly, I'm not sure. I know I've more or less kept with my direction. It might be a little bit to the right of me. But I do think I've pretty much gone the way it fell. Because that about right there is the direction I was headed. Yeah, I have no idea. Let's see, what do we have over there? That's a wasteland. I think that was a gas station and a... Or no, that's a factory, and that was like a bookstore or something along those lines. Could always head into the city over there to the west. I'll definitely find the sort of things I'm looking for there. I don't know. I don't see that airdrop anywhere. I want to go ahead and hit one more of these guys. I should probably see how my... Oh, my poor broken character. I still don't have... Wow. I never upgraded that stuff, huh? I don't know. Can I make anything better? Obviously I can do leather. Can't do iron still, so... I guess there's some purpose to be found in looting stores, too. Specifically bookstores for... what do you call it? Sorry, I'm having a brain freeze today. Schematics, that's the word I'm looking for. Okay, let's not be a dummy about this. Bandages go out here. And you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and keep my eyes open for that supply crate. But I'm really not expecting to find it. I think I already lost it. I don't know if I ran past it. I might have. I didn't notice it, so if anyone noticed it as I was running by, do let me know. I'll go back and search around for it if I think it can be found, but I really do think I missed it, so I'm just going to go ahead and carry on down the road here and go into the city and go look for some stuff. I think this particular little city I spawned when I was playing, what, 10.1? Maybe 10.2? So there's no bookstores in the city, which means I'm not going to find any schematics in there, but potentially there are some other buildings where I might be able to find something worthwhile in there. At the very least, you got safes, that sort of thing, in some of the buildings. Go ahead and do that. I don't like you. You walk quickly. Let's see. I should be coming up to it pretty quickly here. Just going to turn the corner up ahead. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and cut straight now. I was still trying to keep my eyes open for the crate while at the same time watching for zombies, dogs, etc. So, again, if I miss the crate, someone do let me know. I would really appreciate that. And if not, well, maybe I'll spend some time wandering around looking for it, but probably not. I mean, this is kind of a wide area to look. I didn't even mark where I think it fell, so that might end up taking a while to track that sucker down. The sad thing is, since they have, the devs, since they've changed things, those crates are kind of worthwhile again. There was a time when they kind of weren't. I mean, I guess it depended on what you were looking for specifically. If you just wanted, I don't know, bandages and antibiotics, they were great. And to some extent, you still get that, but the good old days of finding lots of frames, rebar frames, and all that sort of stuff is kind of past. But at the same time, I'm not sure, but I might actually prefer what they have in them now. You still get the medical stuff, which I think is awesome. I'm a big fan of that. I mean, okay, yeah, I have a bunch of antibiotics on me, a bunch of random things. Bandages, I have a lot more bandages kind of in storage. But I am kind of a fan of that stuff. You just go ahead and stop that. And luckily, at some point, I remembered to make some ammunition. So I'm actually set on my sniper rifle. I'm feeling pretty good about that. Should be able to put a stop to pretty much anything that comes up close. Come to think of it, I should have dropped off that 10mm ammo that I created, but, well, oh well. I didn't bring my submachine gun with me, so it's just taking up an inventory spot that could be dedicated to a couch or a painting or something along those lines, but that's okay. So here we are, getting close to the city again. I remember coming here and going for a Shotgun Messiah store, I want to say somewhere in this corner. Oh, hello. That kind of stunk. I was trying to look at the map and remember where things were. Okay, do I have a moment here? I know there's another dog coming. Yep, there sure is. Okay, now do I have a moment? You. That was pretty awesome, if I do say so myself. I don't think I've ever hit one of those guys with a sledgehammer. That's kind of hilarious. Okay, so let's go ahead and pop the antibiotics. That's going to protect me from infection for a while now. That dog is going to take a nap. And I'm good with my health where it's at right now, so let's go ahead and continue on. Let's see. I don't think maybe I did. I'm not sure if I turned off loot respawning at some point. I kind of hope I did, because I'm playing with the intention of not re-looting anything. Hey, look at that. I found a car I haven't checked. Yeah, I don't really... Well, sure, I'll take that. I don't really care about the hammer. I have multiple nail guns, so hammers don't really interest me. As much as I do enjoy them. Okay, I'm heading for... Yeah, the apartment complex. That's going to find me. That's going to find me. I'm going to find what I want in there. There we go. I can speak proper English sometimes. I just don't always choose to do so. Now, this is a standard game. Standard... Wow, look at that. Medium settings. That's probably not supposed to happen. So, I'm going to go in the front door. I'm not going to worry about being stealthy, crafty, whatever. If I run into something, I'm just going to smash it in the face. Problem solved. On my Walking Dead game, maybe I would be a little more cautious, but in this one, not so much. Of course, that could always come back to bite me in the you-know-what. Oops, I don't really care about vitamins, but I picked them up anyway. Okay, let's go ahead and get in. Okay, I'm going to switch to the chainsaw now because I think that's going to be what I want primarily. Can you make these beds? I forget. An old bed, bar bed, no. What happens if I... That's what happens. I run out of inventory spots. Okay. So I'm going to have myself a problem here. Hi. I'm busy. And I can pick up the end tables, which is kind of nice. Excuse me. Do you mind? And let's see, I don't need animal fat. I don't need a single rock. Okay. So far, so good. Let's get some more paintings here. I feel really silly doing this, just so you all know. But at the same time, well, you know, I think there's something to be said for sprucing the joint up. It's been incredibly, I don't know, we'll say unexciting to this point in terms of decorations, etc. Here, let me see what I have for inventory spots right now. Let's go ahead and I can chug this guy right now. That'll be useful. Good use of that. That'll get me a couple inventory spots so I can have some couch middles and arms, which that's really what I came here for. And I'm going to get some end tables. I don't think those come with the lamps, do they? Oh, look at that. Sure they do. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, I wouldn't mind a... What happens if I destroy this guy? Scrap iron, huh? That's a shame. What about this one? More scrap iron. Okay. Well, I was hopeful I would actually get a nice stainless steel refrigerator kit, but that's okay. So at this point, I probably have enough furniture, more than I really need, just because I'm looking to fill a pretty small space. But since I'm in an apartment building, I might as well go look for stuff, right? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take that. Let's take some more paintings. You never know. I might want to really spruce things up. Anything in there? Nothing worth picking up. Take all that. And I would like some more couch pieces, so I'm going to go ahead and collect these. And let's see, take some more tables. I'm going to have a bunch of this stuff, so much that, like I said, I'm really not going to have the room for it, but that's okay. Well, time to refill the chainsaw now. Put some gas in it. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and check this stage here. Just because schematics, that sort of thing could be in here. Which, of course, would make my life difficult, but not to be. That's fine. Not a huge deal. And I might end up making a gigantic bed. Who knows? Probably not, but who knows? I don't want to rule out possibilities or limit myself, so yeah, there you go. Let's see. Really would like some more paintings. There's only a few different ones in the game. And they're fine, but I'd really like something else. Something to spruce it up a little bit more. Not that room. Okay, well, let's check the floating wall safe that is not actually stuck in the wall. It's cool. This whole series has been about floating things, so I actually kind of like that. It's a nice continuation. I might have to make myself a desk. Can I... Oh, I need an office chair, don't I? What can I drop to take the office chair? One... No, I have a bunch of oil. Let's go ahead and take that. Yeah, I saw you walk by. And I'm just going to leave you in there. Let's go and switch to the auger here, just because there's some metal reinforcement on this door. And the auger still goes through wood fast enough. Okay. And let's switch it back to it one more time. I know it would technically be faster in terms of the chopping to switch back to the chainsaw, but I figure the time spent switching weapons out, it's about a wash. Kind of hoping I don't find anything I want in here just because I don't know what to get rid of. I don't really want to come back, you know? Oh, I don't know if I have magnum parts. Hey, busy bedroom, get out. Or, well, okay, maybe it's not a bedroom, but definitely busy, if you don't mind. Scrap brass, feathers, I can dump those two things. Oops, didn't mean to hit that button, huh? So let's check the munitions box here. This is the last thing to check in the apartment building, and then I'm going to go ahead and get out. And we have a sniper handguard. I already have some of those, but why not, right? The more the merrier. And let's go ahead and just grab some final furniture here, just to make sure I have a nice, good selection of stuff. Some more paintings. I know I skipped a few, that's okay. And I might as well just check to see if there's anything worthwhile in here. I mean, I am in the neighborhood after all. Not so much. Well, take those. I can always use extra jars. And let's see, let's check this side. I'm not going to check all of them. It's not, well, okay, maybe I should. I mean, I'm not planning on coming back to this specific apartment building. Did I miss any of them up top? Yeah, I thought I did. There we go. Let's see. And I've already checked these guys. Didn't check these ones. Nothing. Here, let's go ahead and eat that right now. I know I don't need this much food, but that's okay. I'm not coming back, so go ahead and take my couch parts now. And I need to put that back in the correct place. And I'll just check in here right quick, just to see. Some pants. Those might be in better condition than the ones I have. Go ahead and take all that stuff, and yeah, I think that's pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and run my way out of here and head back home because I now have no inventory whatsoever. That was terrible. But I did get them, and I didn't get hit, so I'm going to say that was awesome. And I guess I'll call it an episode right here, right after sawing a nurse down, because, ah man, some more grain alcohol. Hold on. That guy hit me. What are we doing over here? Nothing, nothing. What can I drop? I should have grabbed another office chair, you know? Dang. Really wish I would have done that now. That's kind of a shame. Here, let's do this. And, oops. Did I grab that? Here, I want my egg back. But now I can do this. Da-da-da-da. Oh, wait a minute. I don't want to use 15 of them. Let's do that. And I will figure out what I drop in a moment. So, called an episode right here. I should probably take these oil barrels, but I don't really have room for them, and I don't really want to drop all the other stuff I have, so I'll figure it out. But I will catch you on the next episode, so thanks for watching. See you later.